Hello, everyone. Yeah, if you have ever struggled with opening your Microsoft Excel or you don't know what a spreadsheet is, you are welcome because this video is for you. Welcome to Skillcraft Hub, where you will teach digital skill that help you to build your skill, create impact, and earn more. In today's class, I'll be showing you on how to work on your Microsoft Excel. So go grab your devices and notebook as we start. So on your office button, you search for your Microsoft Excel, Microsoft Excel. Click to open, then you click on your blank document to start. So first of all, we'll look at what Microsoft Excel is. Microsoft Excel is used to organize, calculate, and analyze data. It uses a grid of rows and columns to help you manage numbered lists, finances, records, and more with speed and accuracy. All right, what matters in Microsoft Excel? It is used in finance, admin, teaching, business, engineering, health, data analysis, and so on. Excel makes you look professional, organized, and analytical. So we move on to Excel interface. Let's start with the home button on a ribbon. Yes, the interface in Microsoft Excel, as I said earlier. We talk about the workbook, which involve the file itself, like a work document and so on. The ribbon, which involve the home, as you see here, then insert, page layout, formulas, data, review, and view. So now, what you can use Excel for? Excel can be used, yeah, like I said earlier, what Excel is used for. Excel can be used for budget and expense tracking, attendance and schedule, inventory and stock management, simple database, e.g. employee list, chart and view report, calculations, calculations like salary calculations, totals and percentage, etc. So we move on to entering data in Excel. In order for you to understand and know more about what I'm going to say now, you need to access the handbook handy. It's either you click the link below to access the book or you join our physical class and buy the book to understand more. So opening your Microsoft Excel, you click on the blank workbook which you have already did. So type in the following into your Excel sheet. You click on A1. This is A1. This alphabet here is continuous till more than 26 alphabet, If this number is more than, Excel can take data analysis for more than 100, like more than a million people, depending on the number. This number is continuous, it's endless. So the first cell here, you click on A1, which you already did. Click on A1, you type in your name. Type in your name. Like I said earlier, if you have your handbook handy, you understand better. Type in your name. Then on your B1, you type in your age. Age. Then your A1. On your A2, sorry, on your A2, you type in Sarah as your name. Or should I say, let me say skill craft is the name. Then on your B2, say 28. On your A3, as soon as you say Dane using another person's name, Dane and say Daniel is 35 5 of age. So you click a cell once you select it, which you've already done. Type and press enter to go down or tab to move right. You can resize colon by dragging the edge of a letter at the top at the top. So let's do it and see. You can resize colon by dragging the edge of the letter at the top. Edge of the letter. This is what it means. You move your arrow up, you see a cross sign in between the line. You click and drag to adjust, click and drag to adjust, depending on which size you want. Now, basic formatting in Excel. What I'm saying, if you have the handbook handy, you understand better. Basic formatting in Excel. Tags, bold heading. Let's say we type a bold heading, for instance, Skillcraft. Skillcraft. Then it should be A1 and A1. Then you click on it, click on the bold button on your ribbon under your home tab. Is it? Click on bold to make it bold. Yes, that's done. Center text. You click on this keycraft to take it to the center. Select cell. Click home or center. Is it? You click on the center to take it to the center. As we know, it's an heading, so we need a little touch of color. So let's say we highlight, we click on it. So we come to the theme color, choose any color of our choice. So we pick particular color, click on it. Then you increase the size to be 18. Okay, it's okay. Okay, we are done with the heading. Like I said, you can move the heading to either C, D, anywhere of your choice, but I choose to put it on A6. So now we are moving to introduction to formulas, how to use formulas in Excel. So we make use of these ones, the name and age. We make use of these two here we have here. So under your B2, you click on it. So you select B2 plus B3. So the formula is you say equals to, you pick B2, you click on it, plus B3. And you click enter to give you your total. You add up the two, a total of 66. In order to find the average, click equals to, then you type in average, average equals to, type in average, bracket open, B2, B2 column B3, close your bracket, click on enter, you have your average. So these are just formulas for Excel. Formulas for Excel. So we move on to max, which is finding the highest number. And then we move on, we go after max, we enter min, which is finding the lowest number. So in order to find the highest number here, you click on the next box, you click on equals to, this is the formula, equals to max, bracket open, Don't forget to put your bracket. B2 colon B3. Close your bracket. Then you click on enter. So the max number here is 35, which is Dane. Dane's age is a max here, 35. So in order to find the minimum number here, that is the lowest number here, the formula is equals to min, that's the first the short form, min, bracket open, b2 colon b3, close your bracket, click on enter. So the minimum number here is 28, which is skillcraft. The age is 28. So let me just say this one is for minimum number, maximum number, average, total. Yeah, so we are done with formulas for Excel, which we talk about the total to find the total, your average, maximum, and minimum. If you don't understand anything here, you have to download or you buy our handbook handy. You click on the link below to buy the handbook. And if you want a physical class, we are going to do it for you, which you need to buy your handbook in order for you to understand more. So we are going to move to another practical aspect, which if you are with your handbook, you understand better. So in this practical, this second practical, we're going to create a mini expense tracker. A mini expense tracker. So you open your Excel. So now I'm moving to another one. Okay, let's use this one. Open your Excel, which is already open, and impute the following. A, we say item. So let's come to A1 under A10. A10. So we type in A. A. Then under B10, we type in B because we're going to use it to make two of them bold. Highlights, Control B. Let's adjust it a little bit because we're going to make use of it. Okay. So now under A11, we're going to type in items. Okay, under A11, we're going to type in item. Hope you are following item. Be typing it down. Item followed by rent. Next one we have internet, food, transportation. Last which is total. So now under B11, we're going to type in cost. Under cost, we type in the figures, what they cost. So rent costs about 50,000, 50,000. Bring it down. Internet costs about 8,000 naira. Food costs about 15,000 naira. Net transportation 7,000 naira. Please follow for more. If you are not getting it, you need the handbook handy. So we move to the total. Like I said earlier, we know how to find the total right from this first lesson we did here. So we are going to look at the total here. So you click on this total B16, click on empty space. So the formula for total is equals to sum, bracket open, B. So we check where the number starts and where the number ends. So we say B12 down to B15, right? So you click on B12, then B12 column B12 column B15, which means from B12 to column B15, that's the total you're looking for. So then we close the bracket close, then you click on enter, you give your total of 80,000 naira. If you get it right, then you're following. If you don't get it, you need a book. 80,000 naira. So you're still going to follow the instructions the same way you're looking at your book. Make headings bold. So the headings now make it bold, which is the item and cost. You highlight then control B for bold. Apply currency. Apply currency formatting to the cost column. So the say you should apply currency formatting. In order to apply currency formatting, you have to highlight. Let's see, highlight this. Come to this place. Currency to automatically change to dollars. So are we doing with dollars? Dollar. No. Okay, currency formatting to the cost column, which involve these numbers here, the figures. Yes. Let's say you click on the rent, which is 50,000 naira. 50,000 naira. Currency formatting. Let's use dollar. Yes. So on this number, on this home tab, this place you see general, you click on this dollar here to automatically format this figure to dollar sign currency. So you click on it, you see it. Instead of 50,000, it's giving you $50,000 as you can see. So you click on the next one, which is 8,000. You click on the dollar sign to automatically change to $8,000. So that's how you do for the same for all of them, following the instruction on your notebook. Yeah, so they said center the text. Center the text. So this text now, we are going to center it right from this item down to two. I go to center it, click on center alignment, followed by this one too. Click on the center. Yeah, center the text. Every text you are going to move it to the center as instructed. So now you are save the file as monthly budget. So in order to save your file, it's Control S for shortcut. Control S is used for save. Or you click on the file on your ribbon, click on the file, file, click on save. This save, click on save. Or you can use Control S as shortcut, click on save, then you browse where you want to save it. Set on your desktop, document download, but me I'm saving it on my desktop. So yes, if you save it as a monthly budget. So I'm saving it as monthly budget. Save. Yeah, save now. Yeah, so now we are done with this second aspect of practical. So the third aspect is they ask us to create a simple budget table. Simple budget table. So hope you're learning. Simple budget table. So first, you should open Excel and start with a new blank book. So I'm not opening a new blank book. I'm gonna use this one for better understanding. If you have your handbook handy, you can try it and see. So first in A1, A1. So we are using A20. Let's start with A20. Okay, let's do this one as particle 2, particle number 2, particle 2. Then we say particle 3 for this one. So you click on your 820, type monthly budget and bold it. Monthly budget and bold it. Monthly budget, you bold. In row 2, create this column header. Item, planned, actual, differences, which means we are going to come to 821 and we are going to type in planned, planned, actual, and difference as instructed. So this monthly budget will be bold as instructed. So in column number 21, we're going to type in item, item. The next one is planned. The next one is actual. The last, which is difference, difference as instructed. Okay, under item, we're going to still bold it, yes, for better understanding. Under item, we have rent. Rent, yes, rent is an item, yes, rent. We have rent. Under rent, we have groceries, groceries. The last, which is transport, because of shortage of time, we are using three for better understanding. So rent, we say rent is, let's say, 100,000 naira. One, two, three, four. 100,000 naira. Actual, the same 100,000 naira. Groceries 40,000. 40, sorry, 40,000. Actual 50,000 naira. Transport 15,000. 15,000. Then the actual is 12,000 naira. So now we're going to the differences. Difference equals to B22, which is the rent, minus C3, minus C3, minus C3 equals to B3 sorry, differences equals to B3. Click on B22 minus C22. Click on enter to give minus 900,000. So we come to the next one, equals to, do the same thing, B23 minus C23. Minus, so this is the difference. Yes. Subtraction, yes, equals to C24 minus B24 minus C24. Yeah. So this the practical aspect for practical number. Now, so we are done with the table, the practical number three. So chart and visualization. So we are going to turn this to chart by the side to understand better. So first of all, we highlight the table as instructed in your handbook. Highlight the table recommended. Go to your insert, go to your insert, then you click on recommended chart. Is it recommended chart? So let's say set it. You select a bar chart, pie chart, or line chart, depending on whichever you want. So let's say we pick a bar chart. Yes, pick a bar chart. Then you click OK. Is it? So now you customize your title and colors. Customize the title and color. Let's say we choose this color. Yes. Then we see use the title, customizing your title. Okay. Yeah. Side. So that's it.